of the World Series between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Mets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me are Eric Harris and Steve Lyons. And Steve, this is still anyone's series as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, and now you can see they're down 3 games to 1, so we're in that classic must-win territory now. They're going to need to win 3 straight to take the series. But as a player, you really can't think that way. It's time for that old baseball cliche. You gotta take them 1 game at a time, and that definitely applies right here and now.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The 1-0 home. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
The 1-1 home. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. So 1-2 with 1 away. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
2 straight strikeouts here to start out the inning, but that's 8 for him now in the ball game. These guys have really had a hard time figuring them out. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Now here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here comes the 1-1. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Yeah, no way for him to be able to get out of the way of that one. And seeing as though he's the go-ahead run, probably wouldn't have tried too hard anyway.
Lorenzo Cain will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
That runner's leaning.
First pitch coming. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
Not sure if there was some indecision on where to go with the bunt or what, but it looked like he just thought he had more time than he really did, and the throw to first, too late.
Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave. First pitch to him. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
And here's one of those times where the Royals have to start finding key hits.
He's ready now. The pitch. Now a bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Oh, right with the bare hand. Throw to first, not in time. So now everybody's safe.
Oh, and with 2 guys on already, they couldn't afford to make this any worse, but they managed to do it here by somehow turning a clear sacrifice attempt into a bunt single. That could really come back to hurt.
Mike Moustakas. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Number 30 has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Yeah, not a really good at-bat right there. He got the fly ball he was looking for, but nowhere near deep enough to risk trying to get that go-ahead run home from third base.
Salvador Perez will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. pitch coming. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Comes set, now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. So it's a two-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. His first homer here in the series as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
This is a situation where you throw a fastball by a guy once, you start thinking, I can do it every time. But once he got a good read on what that thing looked like, he was ready for this one.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
A classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
One thing we can say about this game, neither team's been afraid to swing the bat. I mean, here we are this late into the ball game, and we still haven't seen our first walk.
Eric Hosmer will dig in. He singled his last time around. First pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were two down. Mike Moustakas will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First offering on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Now here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 on the way. Fastball called strike. 1-2. The right-hander deals on 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Franklin Morales will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Franklin Morales.
David Wright will be the one to start things off with his guys needing a ninth inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6. Swing and a line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
When you're down by 2 in the ninth, there's that old expression about needing a bloop and a blast. Well, that was hardly a bloop. That ball was stung pretty good. But it is going to get the tying run to the plate. There's new life in that dugout.
Lucas Duda will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Zobrist to get it. And that will send some folks to the exits, I'm sure. It's a double play, and they're down to their final out now.
And that may have sealed their fate right there. You get the leadoff man on here in the ninth, but then it's a big double play right here, and it's like all the energy just got sucked right out of this ballpark.
Travis d'Arnaud will stand in, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
The 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-1 pitch.
Here we go.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Come on, New York.
There's the lefty's offering on 1 and 2. And it's to 2 and 2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Here he comes on 2 and 2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the impossible dream has come true. The Royals are again on top of the baseball world.
And you know what? I bet the only thing they wish they could have done a little bit differently is win this thing in front of their home crowd. But you know what? I don't think anyone's complaining about that right now. They are a very deserving World Championship club, and congratulations to the entire organization.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
Our final line score tonight,